এটা হচ্ছে জুরং বার্ড পার্ক এবং আমি এখন আছি বার্ড শো দেখার জন্য। ওয়াও, হোয়াট এ প্লেস! আমার সাথে আছে আমার বড় বোন এবং আছে আমার নিস ফাতমা। ওয়াও, এখন আমরা ভিতরে যাচ্ছি। সিঙ্গাপুরের সবচেয়ে মজার এবং আনন্দের ব্যাপার হচ্ছে যে এইখানে কেউ যদি আসে দেন সবাই গাছের প্রতি পুরো পাগল হয়ে যাবে, যে এত গাছ সিঙ্গাপুর, সারা সিঙ্গাপুর জুড়ে শুধু গাছ আর গাছ। অসাধারণ অসাধারণ, ওয়াও!
All around this arena, and some of them right by you. But before all that can take place, we will need your help. When the birds are flying really low above you, please do not try to reach out or touch them. This is for your safety and for the bird's safety as well. And also, please refrain from standing up or walking around during the show. You might distract the other audience. At any point of time, if you believe that the bird is flying low or towards your direction, please remember to duck or move away. This is to prevent obstructing the bird's flight path. And most importantly, no eating throughout the show. Our birds can be very curious. They might decide to come down and share your snacks with you. So all you need to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So ladies and gentlemen, are we all set for the show?
Yeah.
Oh dear, no convincing. Come on, let's try this once again. All together now. Are we all set for the show?
Yeah.
Awesome, much better. And with that, everyone, let us begin. Thank you. The bald eagle is one of the largest bird of prey found in North America, and they're also known as the emblem of the United States of America. Now take a good look at it. You might be wondering, why are they known as bald eagles when they have feathers on their head? Well, there are a few reasons to it. Number one is that the term bald is actually an old English word for white head. And number two, when these birds are flying high up in the skies, their head will camouflage among the clouds, giving them the appearance that they are bald, hence the name. Living near constant source of water, these birds hunt for fish, ducks, and turtles. They can also feast on small mammals like rabbits and even dead animals. By the way, Susie here is 18 years old, and it's time for her to head back home. A round of applause for our American bald eagle.
18 years old.
Thank you. Alright, you have just seen a bird with a keen... Alright, okay. Eagles are known for having a phenomenal eyesight, and our next bird joining us shortly has a unique sense of smell. Now they are called vultures, to be exact, a turkey vulture. So presenting to you, Titan. Here he comes. Right, turkey vultures can be found from the tip of Canada all the way down to the tip of South America. They're the most numerous vulture species in the world, numbering way over 10 million in the wild. They are able to smell out food by flying low. It means they have picked up the stench of rotting meat. Well, big birds like king vultures, which lack this unique ability, will follow the turkey vulture's lead. But it will be the job of the bigger vultures to tear open. They are not strong enough to do the job. Alright, one last look at Titan as he makes his way back to his trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, our turkey vulture. Thank you. Alright, you've just seen a bird with a keen sense of smell. Our next bird joining us shortly has an excellent sense of hearing. Another clue is that these birds hunt mostly during the night. So do you know which bird I am referring to? Owls, that's right. Now take a look around you. Do you see an owl in the area? Anyone? Well, we have one that is right at the back with that lady right there. Now everyone please remain seated and be as quiet as possible because you are about to experience the owl's unique ability of silent flight. Now, but before that, sir, the one wearing the blue top, please take a seat. Thank you very much. There you go. And here we go. Wow, I am pretty sure none of you heard him flapping his wings. Well, this is because owls have very soft edges at the tip of their feathers. So when they flap those wings, there isn't any sound at all. But that is not the only reason. There is another reason too. What do owls mainly hunt for at night? Anyone knows? Mice. How about the bigger ones? Rats, that's right, mice and rats. These are called rodents, and rodents come out at night. They have an acute sense of hearing. So the owl have to be very quiet in order to catch their prey without making any sound at all. That is why they are also known as the silent hunters of the night. By the way, everyone, there's just Belang, our Malay fish owl. Malay fish owls can be found in Southeast Asia, and this particular species has evolved to hunt for fish, making them very unique indeed. And that is Adric, our barn owl. The barn owls are commonly found throughout the world, except for Antarctica. And they have hypersensitive hearing, which enables them to hunt in total darkness. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, these two birds are special because they will hatch and raise right here in the Jurong Bird Park. Belang is already 10 years old. Now take a look at Adric right there. Does anyone like to guess his age? 1 year old, not that young, sir. Alright. 8, no. 5. That's right, ma'am. He is 5 years old. Still young, but already fully grown. Alright, Adric, whenever you're ready, you can head back first. Bye-bye. We're talking about owls in general. There are more than 200 species of owls that you can find throughout the world. And all of them are able to do one common thing, turning their head all the way to the back. But the question is, how many degrees do you think an owl can turn its head? 270 degrees, that's right. Now some of us might be thinking, what about 360? Well, that's not possible. It is a full circle. They might sprain the neck. So it is just 270 degrees, nothing more than that. Alright, Belang, it is time to head back as well. Off you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to have some fun. So right now, we need the help of a volunteer for our next segment. And I am looking for a boy or a girl to help me out. So kids, this is your opportunity. Alright, I can see a lot of hands. So you know what, let's be fair to everyone here. Okay, put your hands down first. We are going to play a very simple game. The first person to raise his or her hand up will be my volunteer. But like I said, only on my count of 3. So listen to me carefully. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. 1, 2. I haven't seen 3 yet. Alright, remember on my count of 3. We shall do this once again. Alright, I'm watching everyone right here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow, not bad, not bad. Most of you listen to me. But I believe the fastest was the one raise his hand up on time. That will be young boy right there standing up. Come on, make your way down. Let's give him a round. Okay, right, three young man. Awesome. Okay, look at him, very excited. Come on, young man, let's stand right here in the center. Yeah, right here, man. Okay, young man. Would you like to tell us what is your name? Again? That was a really long name, Kushandra. Is that right? Yes, okay. Okay, Kushandra, I need your help. Hold on to the stick. Alright, with 2 hands if possible. Great. Now I'm going to need you to stretch your hand up just like that. Great. Now, Kushandra, what is going to happen is that there will be a bird coming from the side, and he will be snatching this piece of food that I'm going to skewer right here. So just keep it still, alright? Do not move your hand or shake it about, okay? Awesome. Now, a gentle reminder for everyone here, please remain seated. Do not try to reach out or touch the bird. So, Kushandra, are you ready? Yes, if you're ready, then ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Rado, our brownie kite. And where is he? Here he comes. And look at that, a great snatch there. Awesome job. But Kushandra, do you want to do this once again? No? Are you sure? Yes. You know what? He did a really good job already. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. Right this way. Thank you very much, young man. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, brownie kites are known to be able to snatch food from most surfaces. Now, besides snatching, they are able to catch food in mid-air, just like this. Wow! With that said, Rado will now be joined by his team of brownie kites. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be doing 5 high throws up into the air, and let's see how many of those throws can the birds catch. But before that, we need everyone's help for this. We need everyone to count out loud together with me. Is that alright? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let me just get into position. Here we go, and 1. That was a good start. Here we go. 2. Great catch there. Alright. 3. Doing good so far. Right, they're very eager today. So, oh, that was incredible agility. Wow, number 4. Final throw. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do a really high one. So, okay, here's one, and can he get it? Yes, he can. Let's give him a round of applause. Our brownie kite. Thank you, guys. Okay, everyone. I hope you are enjoying yourself, because right now we are going to have more fun. So I will need the help of another volunteer. But this time, I am looking for an adult. So how about we get a lady to join me on stage? Any ladies? Hold on. There's so many of you. You know what? Alright, you men wearing the white top right at the back, please make your way down. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay. Right, this way, man. Alright, let's stand right here in the center. Okay, would you like to tell us what is your name?
Nicola,
Nicola, and where are you from, Nicola?
Singapore.
Singapore. Welcome to Jurong Park, Nicola. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever handled any birds of prey before?
No.
Well, today is your lucky day. You are going to handle one very soon. So let's get you started. Let's put on this glove. Alright? Make sure it fits well for you, Nicola.
It's about
Once you are comfortable, I need you to raise your hand to the side. Keep it strong and firm. Do not drop this arm or move it about. Because Nicola, great. You are going to handle a slightly big bird. She's around this size. So when the bird lands, there will be a slight impact. You need to keep absolutely still. Can you do it?
I can do it.
Yes, I like that. Okay, remember, do not drop this arm. Because if you drop this arm instead of landing here, the bird will land on my head. Alright, Nicola. Let me tell you something. I'm already losing hair. I don't want to lose any more. Okay?
No.
Okay, great. Alright, just remember to keep still, and whatever happens, just keep smiling for the cameras, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Where is he coming from?
Where is he coming from? Well, from the back. Okay? So, Nicola, are you ready?
Yes.
If you're ready, then ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Hazel! Here she comes! Look at that flight, and a perfect touchdown! Big round of applause for Nicola, everyone! Thank you! And now Hazel will be making a flight all the way to Wani. Thank you very much, Wani. So Nicola, how was it?
Heavy.
Heavy. We get to that later on.
Yeah.
Alright, but in the meantime, you can put your hand down, there's nothing there. Okay, take a look at the bird. Do you know what type of bird of prey is Hazel?
It's a vulture?
That's right. To be exact, she is a hooded vulture. The vultures are easily distinguished with a minimum to no hair on their head at all. But that doesn't mean I'm a vulture, okay? Alright. So Nicola, you are going to handle bird once again. So I need you to raise your hand to the front. And this time, call for her name. Her name is Hazel. Call for her.
Hazel!
Alright, look at that fly and great landing once again. I'm going to slowly turn your hand around. And Nicola, remember what I told you? Smile for the cameras. That's right. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Hazel, our hooded vulture. There are many different species of vultures that you can find in Africa, but the hooded vultures are one of the smallest species of scavengers that you can find in that continent. And later on, there will be more vultures joining us on stage. But in the meantime, Hazel, thank you for joining us. But it is time to say goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, our hooded vulture from Africa. Thank you. Hold on, Nicola. Hold on. Alright, before you go, would you like to share with everyone here how was your whole experience handling a hooded vulture?
Good?
Good.
Yeah.
And remember you mentioned she was heavy, right?
Yes.
How many kilos do you think she weighs?
Oh,
Just a guess.
I think lesser than my baby. Maybe 6.
6 kilos. Oh, not to worry. Alright, that's a brownie kite by the way. He's still lingering out here, not to worry. Okay, you mentioned that she was about 6 kilos. You are making her angry. She's only 2 kilos. That's right. Not to worry, probably your first time handling such birds, but overall, you did a really good job. So how about we give her a round of applause, everyone. Thank you very much, Nicola. Right this way. Thank you. Most welcome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the Jurong Bird Park, we do a lot of conservation and rescue work. In fact, our next bird of prey, our next bird of prey making his way out was rescued and nursed back to health by us. So everyone, put our hands together for Genghis, our Himalayan red vulture. Right here, boy.
Whoa!
Okay, now this species can be found in the higher regions of the Himalayas and Tibet. And some migrating juveniles heading south happen to have lost their way and have ended up in various parts of Asia. The Genghis happens to be one of them. He was found weak and dehydrated along shopping district right here in Singapore. That was in the year 2005. We rescued him and nursed him back to good health. After all, he is a survivor. Alright Genghis, you've done your job. It is time to make way for the rest of the birds. Ladies and gentlemen, our Himalayan griffin vulture. Thank you. And with that, we shall continue. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a group of vultures out here and let me introduce them to you. And starting with the small grey ones. Now those are the white-backed vultures. And these vultures can be found in Africa. And the big brown ones are the Sagnaris vultures from Europe and Asia. The vultures are very important birds to the environment. They help reduce the spread of contagious diseases by feeding on carcasses. That is why they are also known as nature's cleanup crew. Now unfortunately, some of them are rapidly declining in the wild. For example, did you know that the white-backed vultures are critically endangered? That's right. As for the Asian vulture species, the slender-billed, red-headed and the white-brown vultures are facing extinction in the wild. But the good news is you are our partners in our conservation efforts. A percentage of your entrance tickets, souvenirs from gift shops, and F&B goes directly into our conservation fund. And also, Wildlife Reserve Singapore is now working hand in hand with BirdLife International for a vulture conservation project in Cambodia. And we are all doing our part to save these vulnerable birds from the threat of deforestation, poaching, poisoning, and many other dangers. So thank you very much for your contribution, and let's continue to work together to save precious wildlife. And with that, everyone, after having seen all these birds flown here today, I'm sure all of you would agree that they certainly deserve and merit the title, the Kings of the Sky. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few programs lined up for you. At 10:30 a.m. there is the penguin feeding at the Penguin Coast. And at 11 a.m. the High Flyer Show happening at the Pools Amphitheater. Now, one last thing before I forget, please remember to take all your belongings with you. We have been a great audience. Thank you once again.